Demonic Science by Arch Enemy. Killer song, great players. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Jeff. And Jeff, you wanted all the rhythm in this and no solo. I'm glad I double checked because I almost got to doing the solo there. But rhythmically, you know, as a metal player, this is good stuff, man. This is it's definitely not beginner. A lot of jamming riffs here, some halftime grooves, and I love the like just every rhythm in here is amazing. So section 1A, 0 seconds in, once again drop C tuning. So if you're familiar with drop D, it's the same thing, but a whole step down from drop D. C, G, C, F, A, D. C, G, C, fad. Alright, so on this, and you'll see this is your first CVT, but everything's in there for you that you need. The pick direction, the fingering. We're going to go 5th fret E, 5th fret A, 6th fret A. And try to do that as a down, up, down. There's actually two options. And that would be down, up, down, or going down, down, up. But avoid this. Keep it separated. Hey, that would be a good song, huh? Keep them separated. Anyways, check it out. You can do that twice. Finger 1, finger 1, finger 2. And then this is alternate picked on the A string, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. Okay, so you have then this chunk part, palm muting. The more that I end up doing work for you, the more I'll understand about you playing. So I'll be asking you like palm muting. I'm assuming you know what that is, but that's, you know, this side of your palm right in front of the bridge. The closer to this bridge, the chunkier the sound. The further you get away from it, and it doesn't need to be very far, it starts to choke the note. You end up getting, you don't want that. You want a nice fat sound. So here's the rhythm on the end of section 1A using the open E string, the top string. We're going to go down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Now if you have to do that slow for a long time, do it, because I want to make sure you are programmed to get that strum. It's important. When it goes into the gallops, the triplets on the end, down, up, down, down, up, down, a lot of times people, they'll go like down, up, down, up, down, up, and you lose the punchiness of it, okay? And the speed is the last thing to come with music, so be aware of that as well. It'd be better that you play a moderate tempo and correct than faster and lose the feel. And this is about the groove and the speed of it. That's going to go 4 times. 4th time, no star. The 4th time would be this. You'll stop right there and go, just do a 12th fret on the E string slide. In other words, he takes off the last triplet in there. So it ends up going. Leading us into section 1B, 12 seconds in. You know, this, I hear touches of like Megadeth, Dream Theater, right? In this. But check it out. Oops. Very cool. Slow down. Let's break into this. Palm mute the open E, downstroke. Go to the A string 3rd fret. Go 3, 4, 5. Down, up, down. And you're going to do that 2 times. Everything that I just stated. So it's. And then go 3, 4, 5 again. So check it out. We have 3 times. And then finishing it with this. You got to palm mute the majority of what's going on right here. It's all on the top strings. The string 6, the triplets, alternate picked, Actually, no, yeah, it's straight alternate, but it's in a 3 type pattern. In other words, 3, 5, 7, 8. You're going to do each fret 3 times. Now, fingering you can kind of experiment with. Obviously, you'd want to start with first and end with your pinky because we're going to have to jump back, okay? So, and then 3, 4, 5 on the A string. Alright, so, like I said, starting that 3rd fret with the first finger. What you do on the 5th and 7th isn't so critical, but we do want the pinky, I would, on that fret 8. Sometimes people try to avoid that pinky because it's uncomfortable for them, but don't do that, you know. Use it when you can. If you have to substitute it for now with the 3rd finger, fine, but do practice it with the pinky. There'll be times you have to use it, alright? So that whole part, that's going to go 4 times, 1 time being this. 1 time total would be this. Do that 4 times. 4th time, no star, which is just the last note. This 5th fret on the A, don't do that. Instead go, and this was really the only tough part for me to hear in this song. I think his cymbal hits and it was just really a lot of things hitting hard at once. Go 3E, 2A, let it ring. Palm mute the root note twice, which is the 3rd fret E, and then pinch harmonic the 3rd fret on the D string, vibrato as well. Vibrato is to shake the string. Pinch is this. And if you need help with pinch harmonics, type Micros pinch harmonics on YouTube, and I have a great video on the channel that guarantee will help you with them. Alright, so that ends that. Then we have section 1C, 35 seconds in. This is cool, man. This has got like an Anthrax type groove to it. It goes, and keep in mind there's 2 guitars in this, so that whole vibe. We're gonna go open E and A, 3A, 5G, and you want to mute the D string. These are called octaves. This note is the same as this. It's just the next octave up. But make sure the D string's muted. Okay, and I also mute the top string as well, just in case I pick it, it'll be dead. Alright, so slide it, the half step, that means 1 fret over to the 2nd and 4th fret. So we have the line with the X is a stop. Now I'm playing it slower right now just because I'm teaching it, but bar the 1st fret with your 1st finger, E and A, and then go open E, A. More octaves. 5th fret A, 7th fret G. Once again, make sure the D string's muted. Slide that over 1 fret to 4, 6. 6th fret on the E and A to open E and A. Back to the 3A, 5G octave. Slide to 2, 4, so that's the same. And then 6th fret on the E and A string twice. 1st fret once. And then once you get to the 1st fret, it's 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one leading right back to the beginning of section 1C. So. But that whole thing will be twice, so. Okay, let's try it again. I'm missing something. It's that part. Make sure it's real tight and choppy. 2 times through. Series of repeats at 47 seconds, which is section 1B the same, section 1C 2 times. Then this really catchy part here, 1 minute and 23 seconds in, section 2A, it goes. So you're going to go 5A and just stop the note. Bring this hand back down with the pick. Palm mute, 7E, 5A and 7E. Jump over to 3A. So we have palm mute 737, EAE. Then 2A. Palm mute 525, EAE. And then 1A. And then 1A to 7E, pinch harmonic vibrato. That's quick. Okay, that goes 2 times, and then it will keep going. I believe over. Oh no, it just goes 2 times, and then solo 1. Now I know you said no solos. This is more of a melodic thing, and it goes. Or it goes. And then I got to turn the page over. But 15B, middle finger bend release. High E, 14, 15, 17 vibrato. And then back to 15B, 14, 15E, 15, hammer 17. So hammer, it's a hammer on, going, slamming the finger down. So it's quicker the second time around. And then 15, 14 on the E. Turn the page over to 12th fret. Half step, bend, release. Half step means 1 fret. When you bend, you're making a note go sharp. So 12 should bend to a 13. And then 10E vibrato. And then 10B, slide up to 15. I'd go middle on that. And then you start over. Well, actually, the second time, no star. In other words, you'll go. Wait. 15B, 14, 15 on the high E, and then pick it again, slide to 22. And you'll see that notated in your tabs. Why am I not seeing that? Second time, no star. And in place of that star, we slide to 22. Okay, I need to notate that. That's important, and I'm not seeing it. All right, and then you finish off the second time, because he'll end up going. Yeah, to finish it off. Section 1A, minute 47, same. Section 1B 3 times, and then 220 in. It's a part that we did. It's the, and then something changes. So you're gonna end up doing this. Let's see. Fast, man. It's Dream Theater stuff. 6, 5, 3, 5 on the A. I'd go pinky, third, index, third. Down, up, down, up. It's palm muted too. 2 times. Then go first finger 5D, and we're gonna go alternate pick 5, 7, 8, and then 5, 8 on the G. Oops. So we have. It's a really weird part. Okay. Then series of repeats. The next new part, right at 3 minutes, you'll hear the open E and A string. It rings out until you get into this really cool Deftony sounding Anthrax thing. 3 minutes, 6 seconds. that's just going to keep repeating because the solo comes in behind it, okay? At 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Till you get up to 344. So let me explain this. Most of it's on the top 2 strings, open E and A, strum that, short rest, hit it again, and the go opens to 2s and 3s. Now the 2s and 3s are palm muted. 6th fret E and A. Okay, palm mute all this. Opens on the E and A, and then 2s and 3s. Open 2 A D. So that gives us palm mute these 3 again. Opens 2s and 3s, and then 3A 5D. You're gonna hit those 2 strings, slide them 1 fret backwards. It's a half step over to 2/4. Palm mute the 3rd fret E and A string, and then you're gonna go 2 times. You'll start it over. So this time, after that slide, you don't go to the 3EA. You go to 5A 7D, vibrato it. So it's, if you can vibrato it. Then you'll pick it up from the 2nd open there. So